Welcome to Pokemon Alamo, the intro video. I'm Renee. I will be discussing small things as an overview about the campaign. With me today, I have Combat Magi.
Hello.
Will of the Winds.
Hi.
And Murky Murk.
Hello.
Anyway, quick overview. Alamo is a region slightly far to the south of Unova. Alamo's main export is fossils and fossil-related research. Sorry, yawn hit me. The players were recruited by a professor by the name of Liam to do some fossil research and take on the League. It's an interesting little adventure, but it's fun. It's fun. We did lose a couple people along the way, but it's fine. But we'll go now to people introducing their characters. Who wants to go first?
Not everyone
Not
at
ev-
once.
At once.
I'll go first. So, I, Combat Magi, plays Slate Stone, and pictures. Pictures would be important.
Yes,
I
I
got
would.
these pictures for a reason. Minor spoilers. Slate Stone, no relation. And my picture's bugging out. Why? Okay, that was weird. Professionalism. We do not have
That's
a
fine.
much. I am a assistant to the professor that we are hired by, who's very interested in fossils. More specifically, missing link fossils, Delta, that could tie back to Alamo's history or whatever. Mostly he thinks they're cool. His starter was Twister the Aerodactyl, who is just a giant puppy dog. And my classes were Paleontologist and Hunter at the beginning of the campaign.
All right, I guess I'll go next. Hi, it's Will of the Winds here. In this game. I play Joanna Grayson. She's she's a spunky yet somewhat misguided, just somewhat young ex-thief with a lot of issues that can be traced directly back to her. Our starter is a mischievous that named Silky and her classes at first were Rogue and Capture Specialist. And yes, she will be Queen of Poke Britain. And
she will not be Queen of Poke Britain.
I don't care. I don't care, Combat. She will be.
Fun thing for posterity watching this. This was recorded before Galar was announced as a Poke region, and maybe sometime in the future, Poke Mexico is announced as a Pokemon region if you're watching this in the future.
Yes, rule of thumb just became if there's no canon region, it's just Poke whatever. Like Poke Canada and Poke Nevada.
Okay.
All right, I guess that leaves it up to me.
Best boy.
Hi, I am Merc. I played the team dad, Dominic Incarnadine. He was a retired combat medic who took a security officer's job when he returned home to the Alamo region. He was accompanied by his support Pokemon, the Mawile, who had blue eyes. He eventually stumbled upon a certain young thief who he mistook for someone who was being kidnapped by his employers. So ended up escaping with her.
I'm so sorry.
It all ended up perfectly in the end, but he began the adventure as a medic, a mentor, and a marksman.
Right.
So close to a
And-
full set of M's.
The
But,
art done long
go
after
ahead.
the campaign was, of course, by Lady Nanaki, who does a lot of artwork for the loading crew.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Slade
And
had more Pokemon.
Yeah. And as you can tell through the descriptions and stuff, we use non-standard starter procedure. Don't worry about it. All the starters came through me. So, as the GM, and it doesn't cause that many problems. It's Pokemon they catch after starters that cause some problems.
uh, let's see, Serrano, Ragnarok, Hideyoshi.
Yep. But those will be Pokemon for you guys to meet and decide if you enjoy. First, the matter first session. There'll be a link in the description of the first session, as 2 people dropped out. Afterwards, we have provided a summary, and if you want to read that real quick, Combat, because I'm getting cotton mouth.
Yep. So most of the party began by taking tickets from a flyer, very high tech, to escort a professor's assistant around the region to continue their research.
I wonder who that assistant was.
No fucking idea. I bet it was Joanna.
Yes,
Damn nerd.
true. Really the best.
As most game starts, the party of course agreed. They introduced themselves, received the sign-on bonus, Pokedexes, money, Pokeballs, The only real important events will, again, include a link in the description in case you actually want to watch it. But Slade caught a Slowpoke named Butster. Joanna caught a Shellos named Drippy. And Joanna knocked out a Starly that she and another player were fighting over with a curveball when it was already at low health at, the first session.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to turn out as badly as it did, honestly.
And then, of course, there was also the first introduction of the best NPC. Buglord!
Buglord!
Long
Praise
may
be
he
God.
reign.
But yeah, as you can tell, we had fun doing this. It's got its ups and downs. Certain things happen. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, but I like to believe we had fun.
And, just a note, we made this for reviewing purposes. We didn't intentionally plan to release this to the public. So, we go way off script sometimes and, yell at people we are currently annoyed at, like, like a year and a half ago at this point?
It's been a bit.
So, yeah, it's been a thing,
But yeah, we have
Some cringe,
But yeah.
some stuff happened.
yeah,
But in
we're,
the end, we had fun.
But you'll notice that not everything's to a T. Kind of, this was my first GMing of a PT Pokemon Tabletop United game, so to be honest, my GMing philosophy, as long as you don't completely ignore them, rules kind of don't matter. They should take a backseat to the story.
Mm.
But,
So
let's
there's
see.
17 overall videos, 16 of which will be in this playlist. We'll leave the first session out unless you actually want to watch it. And we hope you enjoy.
Yep, and does anybody have anything they want to add?
You will never be Queen of Poke Britain!
I will. I'm sorry. You are wrong. I already am.
Meanwhile, Dom's just sighing over here.
Dom
To be
is...
fair, mood.
Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoy.
Bye.
Have fun.